Hey everybody, it's day 10 of the raw food journey that I'm going on, and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We've got 3 days left after today, and I'm kind of looking forward to being able to have some of the things that I've kind of been missing on this. But to tell you the truth, I've had a few little speed bumps and weak moments that I didn't give in, but it really hasn't been even close to as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's actually been a pretty positive experience, and I feel good. I got a little more activity today than what I'd got the last couple days. I got out and I visited some family, and then later on today I went and spent the rest of the evening over at a buddy's house and spent the evening with his family, and we played some video games and whatnot, and kind of got on the internet a little bit. With not really much activity over there other than playing with the kids, but I'm feeling good. I felt kind of tired when I got up this morning, but once I actually got something to eat and then got moving, I felt that kind of went away, and so things are going good. I'm confident now that I'm close enough to the end of the race now that I don't think I'm going to have any problems. Today's reason for losing weight, excuse me, is I have this feeling a lot of the times where I feel kind of like I go somewhere and I feel like a bull in a china shop. Going to people's houses and whatnot. You're scared that, at the weight that I'm at, or some of you might have experienced this, that you're gonna, break furniture or whatever, just things aren't always built for the heaviest people. Anyhow, this kind of ties in a little bit with some of the stuff I talked about last time or the time before, but. I've broke a lot of furniture since I've been heavy, and unfortunately not all of it's been mine. It seems like every 3 years or so I have to get a new mattress, and then like this desk chair I'm sitting in here, it's a few months old and it's already pretty shot. It's good. It's hard to find a really good solid desk chair for somebody that's heavy, and I tend to just get whatever I can find used cheap or what somebody has given to me. Luckily, a lot of people will give me their old furniture or whatnot if I am needing some. So I'm blessed kind of in that way. But it'd be nice to be able to get new furniture and have it for a long time. That's the way it's supposed to work. But being heavy, that just doesn't happen. Question for today is, and this is going to probably be a somewhat controversial question, but what are your opinions on weight loss surgery? Pros and cons. It's something I've debated off and on for a few years, and I'm leaning towards probably no now, but at my weight, something's got to be done, one or the other, and I realized that it'd be best if I could just take it off the right way, and losing it naturally, maybe it's not the only right way, but anyway, if you have opinions on that, and I'm sure a lot of people do, post them in the comment section, or make a response video, and maybe we'll have a little discussion on that topic. I'm sure that there's plenty of opinion on that. Like I said, I'm leaning towards probably not doing that. Not to mention the expense of it. I've talked to a lot of people that have had the surgery, and I say a lot. I don't mean hundreds, but half a dozen or so. And most of the people I've talked to personally that I know that have had it are pretty positive about it. I've never really personally talked to anybody that's had a bad experience with it. But there are, obviously some things about it that that I don't like. I don't like altering your body to that drastic extent for on a permanent basis or whatever. I know they say they're reversible surgeries, but I doubt if many people have them reversed. So it's not really something I want to do. I know there's a lot of side effects, and if you do it naturally, then that's pretty much well, it's not free, because eating healthy, we all know, is not cheaper than eating poorly. But you don't have that big expense of a surgery, which is pretty ridiculous. Especially in day and age where a lot of insurance companies won't cover those types of surgeries because they consider them cosmetic. But anyhow, post your comments on that, and maybe we'll get some discussion on that. I'm still glad to see that a lot of people are watching, and rate the video, and if you're a new viewer, subscribe. I know I say that every time, but it's kind of encouraging to see new subscribers down there every once in a while. So you guys have a good night, or most of you will be watching this the next day, so a good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.